The new Dandy's World update is finally here. The new decorations and vibe is really nice. I know everyone is excited, but these toons are limited to every Christmas event. Use code 1billion and grind the event tokens for the event toons. Since this is the first event for Dandy's World, Quell will be checking up on it and making sure it's fair. Quell has said they'll appear again with the same event, so the new toons won't be impossible to get. Hopefully that quells some of our worries. Anyways, I wouldn't want to wait another holiday event to get these new toons. We also have a surprise toon coal. Babette is a main which really surprised me. Rudy is 300 ornaments. His ability gives him a boost in speed, and he has normal stats. I think these toons were really made for all players. Not overpowered, but pretty fun. Ginger is 700 ornaments. Her ability is just like Cosmos, but her stats are different. She's slower, but has good skill checks. It makes sense considering that Ginger is related to Cosmo. We weren't ready for this surprise toon at all. Cole is interesting with similar stats as Pebble. What makes Cole different is that he has 3 hearts and Pebble's old ability while being slightly slower. I feel like Cole was made for Dandy World players that complained about Pebble's changes. Regardless, Cole is still so cute and much bigger than Pebble. Apparently, he helps Babette, which is his owner. Babette is the surprise main toon. Babette costs 3,000 ornaments and a lot of ichor. But I think this is justified since it's most likely going to be one of the event toons that'll be used after the event ends. Her ability allows her to hide in a present, and her passive is giving out stamina regeneration. Babette looks promising, and her stats aren't that bad either. These are the Christmas event skins. Soon Louie and Connie will have one here. Here's some other thoughts I've had about this update. The event token shows us that events can be so much more and leaves room for more creative uses and customization. I think event tokens allow all players, both new and old, to have a chance at getting these new toons, which I think is a good idea. I like the idea of more event toons in the future, and I'm glad we got this as our holiday update. However, in future updates, I would like to see other things besides just more toons added. But I understand why big changes like core game mechanics aren't being pushed out as fast. It takes a lot of time and work to do those big changes, and it can risk the integrity of the game. Especially if those changes were rushed. It could potentially ruin the experience. That being said, I think for future event updates, it would be cool to change some game mechanics that is unique to that event alone. A few ideas would be using event currency to buy specific event items or trinkets in Dandy's shop, as well as changes to a floor or floor event that's unique to that event. I believe events allow huge changes because those changes only exist during that event. So it's easier to get away with some things like another currency or changing twisteds or toons. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the update. The future for Dandy's World looks great. I'm going to grind out the research with some friends and show you guys the new toon abilities, along with their trinkets and vintage skins soon. This has been my first impression of the new Dandy's World Holiday Event update. I'll give out my full review soon. Thanks so much for watching. And remember not to trust Julia.